What's up, fellas? It's your boy Schema with another episode about the DML AFC Divisional winners and how I feel about the AFC. All right, AFC West is still going to be between the Chiefs, Chargers, and Raiders. They're going to fight it out. Uh, but I think the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs will win the division. I see the Chargers coming in at number 2. Congratulations on the Super Bowl. But this is regular season. I got the Raiders coming number 3. And also the Broncos at number 4. Man, my voice sounds a lot better tonight. Okay, let's go check out the teams. Okay, we're on the Denver Broncos right now. Denver still has Casey Keenum. They did drop the rookie. I probably would start the rookie right now, getting ready for high stakes. Not bad. Just depends. Numbers need to grow a little bit. So hopefully he's good. Get some experience in preseason. Julius Ballard. At the running back spot, um, he got a power back. He got 79 strength, 87 trucking. But can this get him over the hump? Nope. Can Booker get him over the hump? Nope. This guy's not too shabby. And, he got a couple of speed backs, a couple of power backs. But what I would do in the situation, I'll still keep looking. I don't think neither one of these guys are the truth. Now, if we can get Freeman at 23 years of age into the Pro Bowl, 3 or 4 years, going into high stakes, he might have a chance because they give you speed in this game. Moving over to his fullback. Okay, he only got 79 speed, not too shabby. But if you go over to the catch, his catch is 54. So it's definitely not a guy to use in the passing game. So we'll see how it goes to the fullback. At the wide receiver position, he still has Sanders, who slowed down tremendously. Demarius Thomas still showing some love with speed. Sutton seemed like to me he could be one of the future guys. Get him in the Pro Bowl, get a couple of notches of speed, you'll be fine. Hamilton, nope. I like Reggie Davis. He's only 23. 2 years of experience though. And then Yankee is 93. So if you do a lot of drag routes, you can definitely get these young guys going. Demarius Thomas still your go-to guy, but I think Sanders is pretty much done. At the tight end position, just no separation. Low awareness. So you definitely need to address this issue in the next couple of years. You look at the left tackle spot. I like Bowles. Bowles got 78 awareness. Should be a little higher at 27 years of age. He does have the strength and the speed, so this guy can pull. So he's kind of like, a toss type of left tackle. Or like maybe a pitch or two. You look at the left guard. Leary. Leary got the 86 awareness, so that's definitely good. So, he should be able to be good enough for short yardage, at least anyway. You look at the center spot. At the center position, 90 strength, 91 awareness. So the Broncos line don't look that bad. It just needs to get better based on your division. The right guard position needs to get better. Only has 66 awareness, but he is a rookie. He's strong enough to start. I like his run block out the gates, 82. Based on footwork, he's alright. Lead block, that needs to improve. Because you get a good guy with lead block, sometimes they can push them guys 4 or 5 yards down the field. So look out for that. At the right tackle position, another rookie. But this guy here, thank God he's playing the tackle because inside he's not strong enough. Only 81 strength. But at least he's not far from being a good pass blocker. He already has 78 pass block. His pass block power is 81. Not bad. Okay, the left end position, not much of a pass rush. So this position hopefully grows, or you'll be looking in the draft for somebody else. At the right end position, now he does have Antoine Posey. Um, this is a good pass rush guy, and he's only 242, but he does have 81 strength, so that makes up for that a little bit. All right. At the D tackle spot, not nothing to smile about too much, except for this guy right here, Wolf. The other guy, I mean, these guys here can get pushed back, and you're talking about being in a division where guys are very explosive on offense, cause a lot of plays. So, I mean, you do have 82 block shed for both guys, but it's just not strong enough. Plus, they 29 and 28. You might want to get a couple of D tackles for high stakes come around. Left outside linebacker spot, I like Von Miller. You wish he can last the high stakes? It depends. If he's 38 years old, he might still be around. He has 99 awareness, 84 strength. You got a good guy behind him in Shane Ray. So you definitely have solidified the left linebacker spot. So he can definitely replace Von Miller. At the middle linebacker spot, Todd Davis out of a small college, Sacramento State. He might not be in the NFL too long with 77 speed. But I like Marshall. He has 84 speed, but he's not a high stakes guy. But he made a great decision in picking up Douglas Bros out of Texas Southern. All right, 85 speed and already 77 awareness. You can't beat that. Can he cover? Okay, 72 zone, man. This is out the gates. Now, this is a high stakes type of guy. If he can somehow get some playing time, this guy could easily be an 85 overall and probably higher, but you got to get to the Pro Bowl. Right outside linebacker, I like this crew over here. Franklin is nice. Franklin, Chubb should be in right now because Barrett a little too slow. Chubb can play defensive end. He can play right outside linebacker, which where you can stop the run because right outside linebackers get caught on the island by themselves a lot of times. Okay, at the cornerback position, Chris Harris would need to be replaced. I mean, you're in a division with Tyreek Hill. Oh my goodness. Then you got Bradley Roby. I like him. This guy could be around for high stakes. Maybe. So look out for that. He's 27. You got Yeardon, who's 90 speed right now, 23, and Langley is 24 at 91. So I like the roster management with the corners. Definitely got some guys, to take the place of Chris Harry and Roby. So that's a good start. Free safety. You got speed. Not too much though, but that 91 acceleration will help. He's 25. But look for Jason Sartain to replace him. At least push for the spot. I mean, this is neck and neck when you talk about speed. But that agility at 96, 85 awareness. Yeah, I think Sartain. I think he'll just be a backup. A strong safety. You got Craven, who's slow, and you got Alexander. I mean, pretty good. Nice group of safeties. I've seen worse. So we'll see what happens. At the kicking position, excellent. With kick power at 97. And now you got accuracy at 86, at 28. Not bad. Kicking meter will help that out too. The punter, man, he's looking like a kicker right now. Man, 98 kick power and 91 kick accuracy. Yeah. Should be able to boot it through the end zone quite a bit. And now we're gonna roll over to the Chargers, the big time Super Bowl winner. The guy still has Phillip Rivers, and Phillip Rivers still has the numbers to play, according to his playing style. 89 throwing power with that type of accuracy, that's suitable. He doesn't have a rookie behind him. He has Mike Glennon, so just a reliable backup. But look for him in maybe even next year to get a rookie. Looking at the running back position, he really believes in Eckler. That's why he doesn't have Gordon anymore. West is nice. He even brought in a rookie with 84 speed who won't help much. Nice backup and Mostert. I had him a couple of times. He's not bad, but you have to have good blocking for him to succeed. Fullback position, okay. Another guy with over 80 speed. Then you look at the catch, 65. Yeah, maybe on a couple of passes to the flat. This guy would be good enough. And then you look at the receiver position. Keenan Allen is a beast. He comes down with just about everything. But is he a drag route type of guy? And if he does do a drag route, he normally catches it and goes down. Benjamin, he's your typical drag route type of receiver, 93 speed. Is this guy going to stay with this receiving crew going into high stakes? I don't think so. I think it'll be changes. Mike Williams is definitely, a guy who can go up and get it as well. This is the kind of guy that can probably take the place of Keenan Allen if he's going around high stakes. When we start up in high stakes season. Benjamin definitely won't be around. But yeah, so in the draft, look for the guy to get a couple of speeds to that receiver. Tight end position, I like Henry. I also like D. Harris. Nice tandem. So if you run the I big or either single back big, that's pretty good tight end tandem to run those type of sets. At the left tackle spot, down in awareness, right now this guy 31, he only has 77 awareness. So the O-line needs to be improved. He's trying to do that now, but it seems like he missed right here. I don't pretty much like this pickup. Parker Jackson out of Idaho State. Nah, I don't think he'll make it through. At the left guard spot, I like Dan Feeney with 91 strength, 72 awareness. That's real good at 25. But his intangibles need to improve because guys are going to get better on the D-line, so you need to get better too. Center's position, Pouncey, a vet, only has 79 awareness. Definitely needs to be replaced because I think this is too low for a guy that's in his 30s already. At the right guard position, Lemp is nice at 25. He got 91 strength already, 74 awareness at 25. And already, he can run behind him right now with 81 run block and 82 run block power and only 25. Not bad. Right tackle position, held by Douglas Palmer. 22, he just drafted him. Now that's not bad for 82 strength. He does have pass block footwork, but this guy could be around 318 pounds, 70 speed. So if you're doing a pitch or toss, he definitely fits the bill. So see how that goes. Left end position, Ogba, played for Cleveland. This is a tremendous pass rusher. Ogba, you got Aaron Lynch behind him. So it's definitely stability at the left hand spot. So if anybody gets hurt, this guy's ready. Then you look at the right end position, Ingram, another force on the line. Only problem, he's 30, but he does have 90 awareness. So look for Ingram to make many plays in year 2. At the D tackle spot, I like Legion. He holds his own. 89 strength, 87 awareness. Definitely good for a D tackle. With his block shed kind of low. So on certain types of runs, he might get pushed back. He does have Sheldon Day, who's not much of a D tackle. He's okay, but he's not gonna do too much. Okay, and this guy right here, he 296 under 300. Ndikamichi. So we'll see how it goes. I definitely think he will improve in the draft at the D tackle spot. Left outside linebacker, brilliant. 88 speed with 89 acceleration. This is Mr. High Stakes at linebacker. Nice. Look at Perriman. I don't think Perriman's gonna be around. I think he's gonna find something better. He definitely a little slow at the middle linebacker spot, but these guys are not that dumb. So they'll make a play here and there. 81 awareness and 79 awareness for the 3-4. So that'll do for now, but look for these guys to be replaced eventually. The right side linebacker spot, not bad. Clay Martin, he's a rookie. If he can get into the Pro Bowl, he's 21. He might can up that speed You know, from 84 to like 85, 86. Play recognition is already good for this age. You know, got 68 awareness, and people don't realize if you can get 65 or better awareness from a rookie, I mean that's a pretty good start. At the cornerback position, Verrett somehow is gone. He's out the picture. He does have the old wily vet Casey Hayward, who's gonna have another stellar season, I feel, but he's getting old. But he does have, you know, a pretty young cornerback, Trevor Williams, you know, who's already 86 overall. Not bad. So you got 90 awareness and 90 play recognition and 89 man coverage. This guy could be around. I think that he'll become the number one corner, and somebody else will slide in at number two. At the free safety spot, it's kind of slow from a starting position. You see why he picked up an elite hooker at 88 speed. Not a bad idea. And at the strong safety spot, Derwin James, a man amongst boys, already at 23. 92 speed, 92 acceleration. Just simply a guy that should never be traded. But if you trade for him, because everybody has a price, you better come strong. Because the guy also has 88 man coverage with 84 zone. Kicking position, another good to great kicker. 92 kick power and 90 accuracy. Actually, this is great. He's 24 years of age. So we put him in the great category. For the punter standpoint, 95 kick power, which is what you need in a punter. Doesn't take tremendous accuracy, so 75. That's good right now because at least he can kick it far. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and head over to the Chiefs. The Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, a beast. Man, to get off to this good of a start with your quarterback, ain't nothing better than that. Guy already has 99 throwing power, you know, 85 short, shoot 84 mid accuracy. That's not bad at all. So look for this guy to be a force throughout the cycle. I think high stakes, he'll probably be probably at 95 overall. Let's wait and see. Okay, now you're looking at the running back position. Hunt is only 24. Hunt can get to a couple of more Pro Bowls. His speed could actually be about 93 come high stakes time. And that's big because he's 208. He also got 79 strength with 88 break tackle and 84 truck. I mean, people don't know how deadly that is. Now, if you look at the fullback spot, 85 speed. My goodness. Oh, man. 77 catch. It's the best fullback I've seen so far. This guy's nice. Now, you may want to work on that lead block, you know, open some holes. But that is tremendous. I like this guy a lot. Receiver spot, Hill, I mean, who just burns the top off of defenses. 99 speed. The guy's just truly unguardable. You have to disguise your schemes to even have a chance against this guy. So you look at Sammy Watkins. That's a nice, you know, partner on the outside. You got Conley, you got Dorsett. This guy has a speed team. So yeah, I want to know who's gonna play man to man. Okay, you look at the tight end position. You got Kelsey, 85 speed, not bad at all. Okay, and then you look at the left tackle spot. You know, he's up in age at 28, so he should be better. The 84 awareness will help him out. But this guy right here, I see why he drafted there. This guy could take his place in the next few seasons. Left guard spot, you got Warmick, 323, pretty good size for a guard, 92 strength, 76 awareness. That's not bad at all. You know, at 27, but his intangibles need to get better. To be 27 and your intangibles are barely crossing 70 across the board, that's a pretty slow start. So he could get replaced. At the center spot, Fleming just got drafted. Does he have center type numbers? No. Karomi? No. So look for this position to be addressed throughout the cycle until he found an answer at center. Now you look at the right guard position. 92 strength, 83 awareness. This guy's nice. He's one of the best guards in the game right now across the board. He's 28. Can he make it to high stakes? That remains to be seen. Right tackle is Swartz, 95 awareness, but he's 30 years of age. So you figure within the next 3 seasons, he has to find a backup or a replacement. At the left hand spot, Houston, not a bad place for him to be. He is a sack machine. Definitely solidify his left ends, because Gardeck, he got 85 speed as well. He's only 25 years of age. You hoping that his block shed gets better over the course of time. So let's keep an eye on that. At the right end position, Holmes. I've always been a big fan of Holmes since he hit Madden. Holmes has 85 speed, and Finch does as well. So in terms of pass rush, he's not bad if they can get off the block. They just need to improve their block shed. So Holmes the man right now. So he's not far from becoming a complete defensive end. So we'll see who wins this battle. And one of these guys here will probably be around for high stakes. Who's gonna win the battle? Just keep your eyes open. D tackle spot. Chris Jones has nice size and strength. This is a pretty good D tackle. Yeah, this is a nice D tackle right here. This is the guy you want on your team. And his block share 89. All right. Then you look at a couple of more guys down the list. I mean, I probably put this guy number 2, maybe, but he's a good coach. I trust his judgment. One got the decent strength and better awareness. This guy got great strength, but lesser awareness. So, they both got 85 block shed. Just see what happens. Watch gameplay on these guys. Left outside linebacker spot. I like Thomas. Matthew Thomas looks nice at 24. Lehan. The way these guys throw the ball and run pitches outside, this guy might not last long. At the middle linebacker position, he does have Dorian O'Daniel with 85 speed. Good speed behind him with 87 speed from Joseph Jones. And you got Traven Howard with 87 speed. So good cover type guys. If you look at their zone, not bad considering that they're young. But I can see why O'Daniel is starting right now with 74 zone. But that 50 awareness, dog, that's going to cost you. So hopefully this guy can get better over the course of time. Right outside linebacker, you got Hitchin, you got Terrence Smith. I don't think these guys will be considered high stake type guys. He does have 86 awareness, Anthony Hitchens that is. So we'll see how that goes. Definitely, fortunately, that you're the right outside linebacker spot because you could stand out there, out in space on your own, and make the play. At the cornerback position, he does have Nelson, and he has Tremont Smith as his 2 top overall corners. Now, who's going to come in is the question, because you got Perry Nicholson as well. But the awareness with these guys is just trash. Man, they are trash. But at the same time, it's early in the cycle. They're young, and I think he'll get the job done. So we'll see what happens. At the free safety spot, definitely got Cooper with 90 speed. This guy has 89 speed as a rookie. Sullivan, that is. And then you got Douglas Day with 89 speed. These guys right here, definitely, the top 2 guys going to battle it out. They're both rookies. So we'll see how that goes. I do like them both to battle it out. And, Sullivan has 76 man coverage and 77 zone. This is pretty close. This is going to be a tight battle. Because he got 80 in zone coverage as well. And his awareness is 2 points higher already. So, I mean, what's the difference between these 2 guys? Hit power, jumping. Okay. We'll see how it goes because neither one can't jump. So you never know. Next year's draft might have a better safety than all three of these guys. Strong safety spot, Eric Berry, man, perhaps the best strong safety in the game at this point. Has 90 speed already, but he won't be around for high stakes. Good thing he has George behind him, because Eric Berry sometimes get hurt a lot. So if he gets hurt, this guy will get in there and get some playing time. See what he's all about, but his awareness is low. I mean, the Chiefs secondary, they really need some help at the awareness spot. So hopefully over the course of time, they improve in the awareness category. Kicking, another great kicker, 96 kick power, 80, only 80 accuracy though. With the kicking meter, that's not too bad. But you have to hope that the wind don't take the ball away. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully this guy accuracy can get better, because if you miss by an inch, it may cost you. The punter, 93 kick power. That's good for kicking punts. But he's not a cover punt type guy. He only has 57 speed. But the accuracy at 78, that's not going to hurt him too much. Okay. And now we go to the Raiders. Okay, looking at the Raiders, definitely has a franchise type quarterback, from the public view. He's on the borderline of being a high stakes quarterback, but he does have a young guy named Christian Hackenberg, who could at least be, nice backup for now. And this might be a high stakes quarterback, but we'll see. Then you look at the running back position. I like the way it's looking. He has speed in the backfield. Richard appears to be the starter right now. 90 speed, 90 acceleration. So we'll see, can he maintain that position at being the number one running back. At the fullback spot, another guy with 83 speed or 80 plus speed. All right, 67 and catch. Not a bad guy, and the defense ain't watching. Then you go to the wide receiver position. Amari Cooper, franchise receiver. Then, you could look at this guy. He just drafted, 91 speed. Jerome Wilkerson already got 86 catch, 82 catch in traffic. Oh, yeah, I'll groom this guy big time. Then add another guy. Maybe some of these guys can fight out for that third spot. But I don't think he's through drafting at the wide receiver's position. I think he can get better. But 25 and 26 is not that bad right now. Tight end position, nice tandem. You got Cook, but he's 32. Carries 29. And you got Loman. So look for this spot to kind of got, I think when high stakes come, he will have 3 brand new tight ends based off their age. And this guy at 23, he's not a speed demon at all. Left tackle spot, I like Miller at 23, just based on the age. He has the strength already. He can pull with 75 speed, 84 acceleration. Just out the gates right now. Boy, basically with 1 year experience out of UCLA, he's already looking like a good pass blocker. You look at the left guard spot. I like Osamil. Nice veteran. Already 89 awareness with 92 strength. Definitely another pass blocker. Center position, Hudson. Red's got one of the best O-lines anyway. He's got 91 strength, 88 awareness. Whew, my goodness. Man, this is a pass blocking team by far. Look at, he's 90s across the board. Okay, you got the right guard position and Gabe Jackson. He even has good awareness at 86. His pass blocking not that bad. The right tackle position, Donald Penn. Another guy with 90 awareness and 90 strength. But he's probably gonna retire. So he definitely needs another right tackle. At the left end spot, you got DeAndre Boyd, who's a rookie. Doesn't seem like a great pass rusher, but for 3-4 technique, he looks okay. And then Tank Carradine, might be pronounced Carradine, but it's 80 in speed. It's not bad. So Oakland definitely can improve at the left end spot based on what I'm seeing. The right end position, Bruce Arians definitely an anchor on the D line, but he's 31. For his speed and block share, he's 80 and above. So he can probably have at least about a 10 sack season. You know, you got Carroll Phillips who can take his place eventually. Let's see here. At the D tackle spot, I like Hurst. You know, Hurst is 282, but he got 93 strength. You know, to go along with that low weight for a D tackle. He definitely has speed. So if you get sacked a couple of times by the D tackle, you'll see why. They got speed and acceleration, and they block shed is already, you know, 80 and above. It's not bad. I like PJ Hall too. So this is a pretty solid D line inside the numbers. They just need to get better awareness, and you can see why Justin Ellis is pretty much the starter, but he's 28. The left outside linebacker spot, um, these guys are getting up there in age and as far as improving their speed, so don't look for these guys to get any faster. DeManchi, he look all right. I probably would start him, but then again, you know, this guy's a good coach. He'll make that decision. Middle linebacker position, pretty solid for 3-4. This guy's a rookie. That's a good thing. He could be Mr. High Stakes. And Alikwe, who's already, a lot of people always look at him as a steal in free agency sometimes. He looks pretty good to be the second middle linebacker for 3-4. Look at the right outside linebacker spot. Whitehead, this guy played for the Lions. I mean, he was, at one point people thought that he was the best linebacker over there. 83 speed at 29. No, this guy needs to be replaced. I like this guy right here. Morrow, he can cover. 87 speed and 87 acceleration, and already 75 awareness at age 24. I can rock with that. At the cornerback position, it's a pretty solid corner right now, but he's going to decline. I like this guy right here. Pretty much a slot guy. 96 speed. But he has no awareness at all. Below 50 in this game is terrible. So he probably uses this guy for kick returns. But I think Oakland would need to improve in this category. Don't expect this guy to play too much man-to-man. Free safety spot, I like Conley. I guess he got switched from corner. And that's probably why the cornerback position looks kind of shaky. But this gives him an edge, when playing cover 3. That means he can run the field and play center field to make, people pay when they throw over the middle. I also like the strong safety spot. Carl Joseph, he's solid. But Mel Fonwu is the guy we'll go with. Just because of his weight. He's 6'3", 92 speed. It just, So look for this position to be a fight all the way to the end. At the kicking position, Panero, another good kicker with 92 kick power, 86 accuracy. He can get downfield and make a tackle too at 78 speed. For this punter position, 95 in punt, 77 accuracy. Again, if you got 95's kick power for punt, that's all you need. All right. And that'll conclude the AFC West. Okay. Now, let's move on over to another division. Let's talk about the AFC South. AFC South. Texans, Jaguars, Colts, and Titans. I like. It's gonna be a tough one. Dak Prescott is in the house. He's in the building. I think SJ is upset a little bit. I think, at the beginning, we thought this division would go back and forth. I'm taking the Jaguars. I got Jaguars number 1. I got Texans number 2. I'm going to go Titans number 3 and Colts number 4 as he rebuilds his team. Okay, so check them out. Take a look at them. All right. Starting off with the Colts, who probably made more changes than anybody in the offseason. He said he likes Brissett, but he did drop the rookie, who doesn't have too much talent. Brissett is 26. If he can hang it up with this guy, he could be around for high stakes. But I think that this whole team gonna need another year to get better. I don't think they're ready for the playoffs yet. From a running back standpoint, he got Gordon, and he picked up Sonny Michel, and he has DeAndre Washington. So he and Marlon Mack as well. So he definitely, he can lead a running back position alone for a long time. And work on other stuff that needs, that the coach needs in order to become a title contender. Fullback position, 77 speed, but he does have a big one, 6'6", and he also 267 pounds with 79 strength. Can he catch? All right, it's not bad at all. This guy got tight end numbers, and he got fullback numbers. So you're looking at a dual threat, fullback plus tight end. This is the best fullback in terms of catching the ball out of the backfield. At the wide receiver spot, Gordon and Ellington seems to be the two guys that's going to be throwing the ball to. He might come down here and use Stutter as the slot guy. It's pretty good. The problem is Gordon and Ellington are both 28. So you definitely need to get a young stud. Somebody that's like 21 or 22 out the draft. The tight end position, Ibram, definitely solid. I hold on to this guy, unless you get another tight end. This guy can be the go-to guy at the tight end position. The left tackle spot, Warren, who's a rookie, is trash. Clark, trash. These guys need to be replaced in next year's draft. At the left guard position, Nelson, the foundation of the offensive line, is nice. Now, this guy here, he has 87 awareness with 88 strength. He might need to find a starting spot on the line. Maybe he can play left tackle. But, I trust your judgment. Mitch Morse, 92 strength and 85 awareness is good enough to play center. When you got that awareness, it'll take care of those numbers over there. Those are low-rated numbers right there for the Colts. It's a little too low. Whew. At the right guard position, he brought over Wynn. Wynn is definitely a guy, he has with Nelson, so he's not playing right beside Nelson right now. But Wynn, 88 strength, 72 awareness, 80s across the board in the intangibles in category, and he can pull. So look for this guy to be around for a minute. I think him and Nelson together will be around for high stakes. This guy right here can fight too. He's not far behind. He may all of a sudden find him a starting position. Maybe he can play the left tackle spot. And Morris, I think Morris is what? He's 27, so Morris, he might hold it down for a while. At the right tackle position, he has Ryan Kelly and Moreland. Now, the fact that Ryan Kelly has 83 awareness and then Moreland has 65 awareness, look for Ryan Kelly to keep this spot. But I definitely would take a second look at the left tackle spot. It's kind of weak over there. Left end, Reggie Ragland out of Alabama. Yeah, I think it's a good spot for him as opposed to playing linebacker. That's a good, smart move, especially when he got 85 block shed to play on the D-line. There's some nice backups, too. Dang, this trade, baby. Not bad at all. Okay. So, the guy got 83 speed. 80 block shed as well. But Ragland's going to start. We can see that because he has the awareness to play on the field, along with the 81 play recognition as well. At the right end position, Sheard, this guy's a beast. This guy plays above his numbers. Only had 80 speed where he can get to the quarterback. With that, no wonder he has that 90 finesse move with 89 block shed. And 91 awareness. That's a beast. D tackle spot is solidified. One of the best D lines in the game. D tackle tandems, just a D tackle group of his own. So these guys, just with the click of X, should be able to dominate the line of scrimmage. You got Sue, you got Al Woods, Al Woods is on the decline. You know, and so is Sue, but Sue has that 96 strength. So it's gonna take about he's gonna have at least 3 more seasons. You look at the left outside linebacker spot. Pretty fast. McMillan, you know, based on the league average around the NFL. I like Adams, 85 speed, not bad, but his awareness is garbage. So you can see why McMillan's gonna start. And he's 22. This guy from the Dolphins. No wonder he's so young. All right. At the middle linebacker spot, probably solid for a 4-3 or 4-6. But I'd be scared to use this guy in the 3-4. I'd be scared, especially the way you know, the Texans and Jaguars be playing. At the right outside linebacker spot, Jalen Smith. Big pickup from the Cowboys. My goodness gracious. 85 speed. See he changed the position from middle to right. We'll see how that goes. We'll see if he can be productive at the right outside linebacker spot. We'll see. 85 speed, 75 awareness. At this point, can he cover? Oh yes, he can. 79 zone, 76 man. He ready. This guy's ready. So look for him to be around come high stakes. Cornerback position. It can get better. It can get better. If he can get a stud in the first round with like 93, 94 speed, he'll have a shutdown corner. Bad thing about the cornerback position, his best speed corner overall, Webster, is already 28. So he's about to decline. But Webster can at least get him through this season here to try to compete. So look for some changes at the cornerback position in the near future. At the free safety spot, I think it's going to get tested real quick. I really do. 85 awareness, 87 speed, not too bad. But if you talk about you want to play man-to-man, definitely doesn't have the free safeties to play man-to-man. Strong safety spot, not too shabby. 89 speed, you can live off that for a minute. The problem is these guys are 27. And then Gathers, he only has 87 speed, so don't look for him to be around too long. I will say this, though. He does have 81 awareness, 81 play recognition. So he's not going to look stupid. Based on looking at this secondary, they're like a zone team. At the kicking position, 92 kick power, 89 accuracy, so he's solid there. At the punter position, just what you need. 92 kick power and speed at 73. All right, we're going to move on to another team. Let's look at this here. Jaguars. Woo! Guy went 10-6 right along with me. One game out the playoffs. I'll never forget. We had some key losses we should have never had. Trust me. He's going to be on his P's and Q's this year. At the quarterback spot, he still got Blake Bortles as a backup. Man, foundation. Now, you look at these numbers. These two quarterbacks are not that far apart. So you hoping that, you know, that Prescott can take it to the next level. Prescott is also 26 years of age and Bortles is 27. So at least he gets to start off at 26 years of age with his quarterback again, like he did last year with Blake Bortles. At the running back position, he's still relying heavily on Leonard Fournette, who got better, and he got Corey Grant. Okay, so the running back and QB spot has been solidified. At the fullback position, another guy with over 80 speed, and this guy's a rookie. He can catch. I like him. About another year, he'll be one of the best receiving fullbacks in the league. At the wide receiver position, Marcus Lee. You know, I don't think he's a high stakes guy. I think this guy look to get better. DJ Clark could be around come high stakes. He did bring in a rookie, Flowers with 90 speed, to at least get some separation. And not bad having 80 catch when you're just coming out of the draft. You know, so we'll see how that goes. Moncrief and Westbrook, Not bad options either. So these guys will be competing the whole cycle just to see who get playing time. Tight end position, definitely solid. I like Safarian Jenkins. He's a reliable target. Nice check down guy. Catching category is good based on tight ends around the league. And he's not dumb. He's 81 awareness. You look at the left tackle spot, Karen Robinson, only 23. Again, only 23. Guy got 91 strength with 77 awareness. And if he can find his way to the Pro Bowl, that's the one thing about this game. How do you get these linemen to the Pro Bowl? You got to run the rock. You got to lead the league in touchdowns. You got to lead the league in passing. You need to lead the league in something to get these guys to the Pro Bowl, whether it's touchdowns or yardage. At the left guard spot, he's an anchor, 93 awareness, 87 strength. This guy's more of a pass blocker than he is a run blocker. Definitely a dual type guy. So we'll see how this goes. Let's look at the center position. Another smart guy, 89 awareness, 90 pass block. So his line looks a lot like Oakland. Real good in the passing game. But they better than Oakland because they can run block as well. Probably based off the production of Leonard Fournette. The right guard position, DJ Fluker. I saw him out there. He definitely has the size to play this position. He got 91 strength. 28. You wish his intangibles were a little bit better at that age. So we'll see if he turns out to be better than what he is, or will he be replaced come high stakes time. At the right tackle position, this is a work in progress. I really don't like the right tackle position the way it's looking now. Not even this guy. Neither one of these guys look like they're the long-term solution. We'll see what happens. At the left end position, definitely good for the 3-4. For the 4-3, not too good. Unless he can try to find time for Dwayne Smoot and Juwan Bentley, who he picked up. Now, Juwan Bentley could be that guy. He's 23 years of age. But as we already know, you got to get to the quarterback first. This guy only has 55 awareness and play recognition, so he's going to get hemmed up. But he does have 78 block shed. He will get to the quarterback, but he's more like a role player in and out. I don't know if this guy can play every down, but he definitely get to the quarterback, maybe on passing downs. The right end position, he's pretty strong over here. Dante Fowler Jr., definitely one of the Madden greats when it comes to pass rushing. And he has Nagakwa, another good guy at 24 years of age. And he's 91 overall. These guys could actually be your starters. And let guys like Bentley and McCray come off the bench. This guy has 88 awareness, play recognition, with 94 power moves. So he's definitely a starter. But the block shed, we'll see. So basically, keep a close eye on those guys, for his game tape. Now you look at the D tackle spot. I do like Marcel Darius, with he's 29. Malik Jackson also 29. So look for this position to be addressed in the next couple of seasons. They can definitely get better. Left outside linebacker spot, nice. 88 speed, 88 acceleration. He has 81 strength as well. Also, he can play against the run, hold his own. Not bad at all, especially when you got 82 tackling. So, for 23 years of age, this guy, man, it's a great pickup, dog. Middle linebacker spot, Miles Jack. At the middle linebacker spot. This guy be going sideline to sideline. And you can see why. 84 awareness with 91 acceleration. That's not bad at all. He does have a nice guy behind him to play the 3-4 with. Right outside linebacker, Telvin Smith. He's 28. Will he be around for high stakes? We don't know. But the Jacksonville Jaguars have great speed at linebacker. The best I've seen so far. To have a couple of guys with 88 speeds and another guy with 87 speed, that's big. Cornerback position, best corner in the game now, Ramsey. Abuye probably won't be around come high stakes time. So look for Ramsey to be paired up with another corner come high stakes time. Plus, Abuye only got 89 speed, but he holds his own right now. Um, then you look at the free safety spot, kind of slow and old. Slow or either old. Because you look at this guy here, 29 with 85 speed is terrible. And this guy got 90 speed, but he's 30 years of age. You know, Cody Davis has always been a guy people try to sneak into the defense, you know, for a cheap rate. But he definitely has the speed to help you out with man coverage and zone coverage. From a safety position, this is not too shabby. But you figure 30 years old, your awareness should be higher. So look for these guys to be replaced, you know, in maybe next year's draft. Strong safety spot. I like Dawson, Duke Dawson. Nice pickup, because these guys are slow over here as well. Harrison is not bad, but he's only 86 speed. You know, so we'll definitely see how this turns out. Just a pretty good off season based on what he needed. Kicking position, he has two guys. I probably would stick with Sturgis, 94 speed, 89 accuracy. He definitely has a guy to replace him, but he might kick him off the team though. We'll see how that goes. The punter, nice, 92 kick power. Not much of a cover type corner to get downfield on special teams, but he has 81 accuracy. All right, moving right along. The Titans. The Titans seem like they're still waiting on, you know, Mariota to have a breakout season. He definitely has the numbers for a quarterback at 25. 88 speed, 92 92 throwing power, and then you got accuracy for short throws at 89. That ain't too bad at 25. So look for this guy to be around come high stakes time. Running back position, I think it's a little too slow to compete in this league. He does have a power back in Henry. Deion Lewis is nice. Fullback spot, no 5 speed. Nice kill, 73. So not bad at all if you're gonna play conservative football. Wide receiver spot, Corey Davis to Warren Taylor. Then you got C. Duncan. Kind of got good inside numbers for speed, but once again, these guys are pretty much even in age almost all the way through, except for Rashard Matthews at 29. So his best receiver, probably not for his catching, probably won't be around for high stakes. So look for these other guys to get some playing time. You know, hopefully he can get one of them to the Pro Bowl. At the tight end position, still the Wily vet, Delanie Walker, the go-to guy at tight end spot, while the other two guys grow. You know, so not bad to have. It's always good to have a wily vet. How about a couple of young guys? Left tackle spot, I like Taylor Lewan. The guy already got 91 awareness and 91 strength. 91 awareness and 91 strength for a left tackle at 28 years of age. If he can hang around, that'd be nice. But you can see why he has Rod Johnson behind him. You know, even though he has 58 awareness, I mean, you know, not a bad backup. Left guard position, Shaq Mason. Shaq Mason is going to solidify the left side of that line. This guy got 89 awareness, 88 run block, 88 run block power. That's nice. That's solid. He can pull too with 73 speed. At the center position, you got Ben Jones. Kind of slow with 59 speed, but he already has 86 awareness and 87 strength. But look for him to be on a decline, and look for another center to be drafted at some point within the next 2 seasons, because he's already 30 years of age. And now you look at the right guard position, Josh Klein. He's 29, another guy who's probably going to retire in the next 5 years. So he definitely needs to start getting some backups to the O-line. In the right tackle spot, Conklin. Now he's solid. He's only 25 years of age. And now you look at this guy right here. He's pretty good. You know, for as a backup, he may be one of the guys that go to another position on the O line. He's 338 pounds, so he might be the one. He might be the guy that can replace some of the old guys. At the left end position, um, wow, the awareness is low. It's too low. So these guys gonna probably get blocked and pancake all game long. The right end position, I like Casey. Casey can play the D tackle spot too. Personally, I think he's more of a D tackle, unless you're just trying to get a 3-4 package together. 93 play recognition, 85 block shed, and 92 awareness and 92 strength. That is huge. This guy's more of a D tackle too. Jonathan Hankins. Now you look at the D tackle spot. Oh man, they slow. So don't expect too much of a pass rush. Seems like to me they need to make some changes at the D tackle spot. At the left, outside linebacker position, I like 86 speed. I like 88 acceleration. He's only 26, but golly, you got 50 play recognition and 50 awareness at 26 years of age. Don't look for this guy to be around too long. At the middle linebacker spot, he's pretty solid. You got a guy, you know, I would probably go with Wesley Woodyard right now. To these guys grow up in awareness. You know, unless you're just trying to get the guy in the Pro Bowl and have him ready for high stakes. That's different. But this is the Wily vet. This guy's a ball hawk too. At the right outside linebacker spot, Stanley Strongy. That's a big pickup. Tell you what, the guy's only 21. He already has 75 awareness. That speed could increase with a Pro Bowl type season. So keep your eyes open for this guy. He's only a rookie. He's from Georgia at 253 pounds. That is excellent for a rookie at the right outside linebacker spot. At the cornerback position, he does have Malcolm Butler, Adoree Jackson, who I like a lot. He's nice. Already, you know what I'm saying, has 79 awareness and 78 play recognition with 82 across the board, you know, for his intangibles to cover the wide receivers with 74 catch. So he's looking pretty bright, you know, has a bright future at the cornerback spot. But you might need to compete in your division, you're going to need one more corner. But I like the starters, Malcolm Butler and Adoree Jackson. At the free safety position, all right, 89 speed, you can hang. 90 overall, 26. And he has 92 zone. My goodness gracious. This guy, no wonder this guy defense was on point last year. At the strong safety spot, I'm not a Vaccaro fan on Madden. He does hit pretty hard. But, you know, I think that based on the three safeties that you have, you can definitely plug these guys in and out the lineup based on the team that you're playing. So you do have flexibility at the safety position. But Dan Cruikshank seems to be the long-term solution. But we'll see how that plays out. At the kicking position, we've got two guys, one old and one, you know, young. So you're solid at the kicking position. The question is, with the kicking meter back, should you cut this guy and go with this guy? That'll be your decision. From the punter position, not too bad, 90 kick power. You kind of wish you had more, but this guy's on his way out the door at 33. So you got time to fix that position. It's not bad though. 90 kick power for punt, it's not too bad. Moving on to another team, the Texans. Deshaun Watson is a lifer, and you can see why. 93 throwing power, already 90 accuracy for short throws. So we'll see what happens. For his backup, he drafted a backup. This guy won't get no playing time unless Deshaun Watson gets hurt. The running back spot, he's good now, um, but I don't think he's settled. I think that he's gonna look for another running back come high stakes time. And the reason I say that, Lamar Miller is 28 years of age, and Foreman is 23, but he's not on speed demon. At the fullback position, no fullback is listed. Wide receiver position, Hopkins is still the man. He got speed demon Fuller. Um, got a rookie, Vermiglio, not bad at all. 94 speed. So this guy knows how to pick up speed real quick. All right, so we'll see who's going to become that third receiver. But more than likely, we already know Hopkins and Fuller, that they're your starters. They can play the 1, 2, and the 3 when it comes to the receiver position. At the tight end position, needs some work. There's really nothing solid here at the tight end position. I mean, he tried to draft somebody. I mean, this guy, no, 80 speed at tight end in this particular game is not. It's not that good. At the left tackle spot, I like Thuney. Thuney is solid. He already has 88 awareness, 86 pass block for footwork, and he has 83 pass block. Not bad at all. This guy here at 29 years of age, his progression level, he's behind. You know, he right now you should have about, at 29 years of age, you should have at least 85 awareness, at least. So, Joko, I guess they'll just fight it out. We'll see who starts, you know, in the upcoming season. Center's position, I really don't care for it too much on this team. They need some help on the O-line. Neither one of these guys are a long-term solution on the O-line. So we'll see if he goes into the draft again. But like I say, this is year 1 for Ross Richardson. Maybe he can try to win the position and quiet the critics. At the right guard position, you got, you know, Zach Fulton, already 86 awareness, and he's 27 years of age. So we'll see. Seems like he's a pass blocker more than a run blocker. Yeah, as you can see, he's 80s across the board in pass blocking, but run block he's not too good. At the right tackle spot, another guy who's 22, another young guy who's 22 years of age, Haynes. You know, came from East Carolina, but not a bad pickup if you look at the whole situation. He already has 82 pass block power and 80 pass block finesse. That's pretty good for 22, or for a guy that's 22 years of age. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. But in the running back category, or shall I say the run block category, no. He needs to improve quickly. But he does have Darian Warwick, another rookie. Another guy that looks like he's a pass blocker, kind of, in terms of strength. 81 strength, won't really get it done all the time in the run game. At the left end position, he does have speed with Tapper. That's not bad at all. And he's 26. 58 awareness, 58 play recognition. I mean, he can get to the quarterback, but I don't look for this guy to get no 10 sacks. I don't see it. Does he have the possibility of doing that? He has a great coach. So yeah, he does have he does have what it takes to get to the quarterback. But looking at the numbers, if you're going against a good left tackle, or I mean, he's playing left end. So if you're going against a good right tackle, I mean, you should not get to the quarterback. At the right end position, he does have Derek Rivers, who's 25, who's another pass rusher, but they lack awareness. I mean, both of his pass rushes are good, but they lack awareness. So over the course of time, he has to hope these two guys have a Pro Bowl type season in order to improve that awareness. The D tackle spot, J.J. Watt, not a bad idea. Uh, Reader is okay. Not a big Reader type fan, but I can see why he's starting. He's 335 pounds, and he played for Clemson. Also has 85 block shed, so that's not too bad. The 8 or 9 awareness will carry him throughout the cycle. At the left outside linebacker spot, McKinney, not bad at all. I like McKinney playing the right outside linebacker, but this is a good position too. This guy can play all three positions, so he's a good coach. He knows what he's doing. Block shed. Now this is where you want to be at age 26. Block shed 88, 89 tackling, 85 awareness. At 26 years of age, that's excellent. At the middle linebacker position, he's ready for the 3-4. Clowney and Gruger Hill, just lightning speed across the board. Play recognition is 96. When you got that kind of play recognition at the middle linebacker spot, you're gonna make a lot of plays. But this guy needs to grow, and he's 25, so he has time. But you need to get good fast. Right outside linebacker spot, probably right where it needs to be. Good at tackling. 89 tackling. That's good. And 83 awareness with 83 play recognition. That's pretty good for the right outside linebacker spot. Because like I said before, the right outside linebacker get caught. They always get caught in no man's land. So they have to be able to tackle by themselves in a lot of situations. At the cornerback spot, I do like D. Roberts, but he's 28 years of age. Cornerback position looks pretty old over here. Myrick might be the only guy that stands out in terms of age and speed. He's 24 years of age with 96 speed. The awareness needs to improve quickly. He can't play zone that well. So you have to hope when he's playing in the slot, get a couple of tip passes so he can improve. At the free safety spot, Honey Badger, to me the best free safety in the game, from my judgment, has 90 in speed. The guy got 91 in zone. You can play any type of zone coverage with this safety. And he got the speed behind him. So, let's just say that the Texans are unfortunate and he retires the season before high stakes. He has a guy that's 22 years of age and already 78 overall. So, he definitely knows what he's doing at the free safety position. And this guy has 83 zone. If you look at the Texans strong safety, Hall, another favorite by most guys who play Madden at the safety position, has 92 speed with 88 zone. This defense is going to be tough again. Picking up TJ Green is nice. Some people play quarter packages. So I don't think that Josh Gunn is going to be around for long. From the kicking standpoint, he has 95 kick power, 86 accuracy, get downfield, distractor, kick returner with 76 speed. His punter 94 kick power, 79 accuracy. That's pretty good, and he only 25. All right, and that concludes the AFC South. Now, as we roll to another division, we're going to go over to the North. The AFC North. My goodness. Who's going to come out the AFC North? You tell me. It was the Ravens last year. I think they'll put pressure on them. I think the Ravens just got better. I really do. I think the Ravens going to be better this year than he was last year. Man, because the Browns, we'll see how it happens, because the Browns going to be knocking on the door. But I see it. Ravens, number 1. Browns, number 2. Bengals, number 3. Steelers, number 4. That's it. Okay, we'll talk about the Ravens right now. He does have Action Jackson, the fastest running back in the game with 91 speed, 95 throwing power. Accuracy could get better, but you got to make a couple of Pro Bowls. You got to make a couple of Pro Bowls. Let's see here. So in case Jackson gets hurt, he's pretty stable. He would like to be better at the quarterback position, but this is pretty stable. At the running back position, I don't really like the Ravens running backs. You can see why he drafted one, but this guy here, his running game is gonna hurt again because he only has 91 speed to go along with 84 acceleration. That's terrible. So don't look for him to have too many rushing yards this year. As a whole, he'll probably do good if he get even 900 yards rushing as a team. But you do have Action Jackson, so look out. Fullback position. Oh man, he's slow as a turtle. 71 speed. And can't catch. This guy needs to get cut. I don't like this fullback at all. But in blocking, he has that aspect. That lead block being a 95. That's very important. With 71 awareness, that's just good enough to get the job done. Especially when it comes in terms of the ground game. Crabtree has the awareness. He knows where to go and sit in the zones, but this is not a long-term solution. Brown's not a long-term solution, but he's a good slot receiver. I'm pretty sure in years to come, this guy's going to look for a stud in the draft. He has to get one because none of these guys are really a number one receiver in terms of Madden. Tight end position, pretty stable. They're young. Hurst is 26. And then you look at Andrews, who's 22. This is what you call stability. And they both got 85 in catch. So I like the tight end position. At the left tackle spot, thank God you're playing left tackle because these guys have no strength at all. I don't look for these guys to be around too long. At the left guard position, he's 31 years of age. So for him to have, he got 89 awareness, 83 strength. He's not a long-term solution either. And Alex Lewis, he's just behind in progression. So that's another bad position for the Ravens. Center position, this guy's the staple of the offensive line, but he's 34 years of age, and these guys is backing him up are no good at all. Donnie West does have 81 run block, and he's a rookie, but only 79 strength. Man, in that division, you got the Bengals D tackles. Oh my goodness. Atkins, I see why he had 21.5 sacks. The center position. But at the same time, though, I think it was the left guard that caused trouble because he does have the center position solidified now. But if these guys get in, on a long drive, and these guys come in, they can get ate up by the D tackle. The right guard position, Ronnie Stanley, another solid position for them. 90 awareness, 87 strength. This is good for 25. You can see his numbers across the board. For pass blocking, he's 80, and then run blocking 84. A pretty good intangible. So yes, 2 thumbs up for Ronnie Stanley at age 25. Look at the right tackle position. 345 pounds. That is huge. 90 in strength. That's big. So he only has 50 in speed, but if he gets his hands on you, look for a quick pancake. At the left end position, I like Henry, but not for pass rushing downs. He's more like a 3-4 technique. Might be better suited for a D tackle. Michael Johnson, who played with the Bengals. This guy looks like he's your best pass rusher right now. He can get to the quarterback. This is one of the guys that plays above his numbers at times. Then you got Chris Wormley out of Michigan. Um, Look for these guys to fight it out. Who's going to start this season, we don't even know. But if you're trying to think long term, Wormley would be the guy, but he's still slow. So, and only has 67 block shed. So come draft time, they really need to look at the right end position. D tackle position, solid right now. Brandon Williams and Pierce, one of the best D tackle tandems in the game. My goodness. The problem is, for his high stakes, Brandon Williams, unless he sits around to age 38, he won't be around. And if he is, his intangibles will be diminished. So definitely need a couple of more D tackles to go behind these guys to get ready for the long haul. The left outside linebacker position, I do like, Tyus Bowser. Not a big fan of Juden, and that's probably because of his speed. Um, as you can see right here, neither one of these guys are good in block shed. So if you ain't got no block shed, you need to be fast. So right now, since he's age 24, a solid 240, I'll go at Tyus Bowser as a starter. But you're a good coach. You know what you're doing. Middle linebacker position, one of the best in the game, C.J. Mosley, is a ball hawker. And he already has 90 awareness, 91 play recognition. Can he be around for high stakes? If so, he'll be declined by then. So it's good to have a guy that's 24 years of age and Kenny Young with 84 speed, but that awareness need to come up. So would I play 3-4? Probably would, but look for this guy to make a lot of mistakes in the 3-4. The right outside linebacker position, I like Donaldson. Huge fan of his. But, coming out of Southeast Missouri, that's probably why his awareness is only 53. Coming from a small college, a lot of times your awareness is not that high. So, but this position right here is still up for grabs for the long run. If this guy can get to the Pro Bowl, he's going to be a nightmare. 250 pounds with 81 strength? Actually, he got 73 strength. He's 6'3", but I think somebody's going to beat him out. I don't think this will be the high stakes guy. At the cornerback position, Jimmy Smith getting up in age. It's about time for him to go. I do like Marlon Humphreys for the long run. I like Tavion Young. He actually stayed around for the whole cycle last time. But you still need another corner. I see you have Anthony Everett. So, not too shabby. You can play your coverage the way you want to. You just have to hope these guys make plays when they're in position. Because their awareness is not where you want it to be when you got DeAndre Hopkins in your division, Marcus Lee. Them guys are not too shabby, man. Them guys are good. Actually, no. I'm going to say A.J. Green. And you got Ross. You got some good receivers in that division. Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown on the Steelers. A.J. Green. You got Ross in that division. So when you go up against guys like that, you need that awareness. At the free safety spots, I like Chris Layman's because he's only 23 with 90 speed. The awareness could get great. So I'm hoping that he's going to start this guy. I definitely would start this guy. Because if he gets to the Pro Bowl, this guy could be a nightmare come playoff time. Strong safety position, very, very slow. Needs to be addressed quickly. Now, this guy right here, Chuck Clark, he may have only 88 speed, but he got 91 awareness. 91 acceleration. So with the 91 acceleration, that 88 speed, sometimes it feels like 90. So I definitely would think about, or at least consider starting this guy. But we'll see. As a kicker, 98 kick power, 98 kicking accuracy. Not bad at all. Best kicker in the game right now. And he's only 29. From a punter standpoint, kick power is 91. 95 accuracy. Oh yeah, you solid, man. Your kicking game, along with special teams, very solid. Actually, great. Okay, moving right along. We're gonna talk about the Browns. Man, the, the Browns right now, I'm thinking long term, which is good. When you could think long term and win, you're an excellent GM. I like Tyrod Taylor for now, but you can see Mike Groves being the guy for the future. Don't be surprised this is Mr. High Stakes. I see this guy's being Mr. High Stakes in the long run. Age 21 and already has 92 throwing power. The accuracy gonna get better just by playing time. Uh, Running back position, not ready for Super Bowl run. I like Duke Johnson somewhat, but I think he can get better. Hyde and Chubb definitely can go somewhere. Near the goal line, they're probably good and excellent. But Duke Johnson, if he can get a couple of more Pro Bowls, get up to like 92 speed, he might be all right. But if he's gonna stay at 90 speed, I know I'm a big huge Miami Hurricane fan, but still, if guys are coming out the draft with 94, 95 speed, and the upcoming drafts, this guy could be pushed out of his starting position. The fullback spot, a rare guy up on the 80 speed, got 79. Simpson out of Auburn. He's not a receiving fullback, so you have to hope this guy is a heck of a run blocker. And looking at this here, oh man, the running game gonna have to take some time. That'll take a little time, based on what I saw. Wide receiver position, Landry, you know, has some of the best hands in the game, but he doesn't have separation. Ross has separation. Oh my goodness, great separation. I like Callaway too, 92 speed. So definitely, the team is headed in the right direction as accumulating, speed to go along with the receiver position, because you're gonna need that drag routes over the top when people bump and run. You're gonna need that. The tight end position, I like DeValve. He's 26. With a couple of play action passes, he can get separation. I like Daniels as well. They're gonna miss Njoku. So we'll see what happens. See if DeVal can hold on to that spot, or will they drop another tight end in years to come. Daniels is still young enough to prove that he's talented as well. At the left tackle position, this guy here, 27 years of age. Worrell is 21. Based on looking at the numbers, Worrell, I like to see him start, but we will see as we look at the rest of the O line, because maybe we can go to another part of the O line. But I think for the first season, Batonio, I think he'll hold it down, especially when you got 86 awareness and 92 pass block and 92 pass block power. Yeah, I don't see him giving up this position to the rookie. And at the left guard position, S. Powers, a huge pickup. Man, 93 strength, 70 awareness, already at 21 years of age. This is Mr. High Stakes. At the center position, I like J.C. Treader. 89 strength, 78 awareness. His awareness should be a little bit better at 28, but not too bad. But definitely based on what the center position needs, his awareness is a little too low for the center position. At the right guard spot, Zettler has 90 in strength, 80 in awareness, and 92 pass block power to go along with 87 pass block. More like a tackle position. But you do need sometimes pass blocking on the interior offensive line, but I still think he's a tackle playing the guard position. Right tackle spot, Chris Hubbard, Oh, he'll be gone. He wouldn't even play no more. Perkins, just too low of awareness. So I think that his backup left tackle might find his way to the right tackle spot. We'll see. I think we looked at that guy once. Yeah, Warren. Don't be surprised he started opposite. Just keep your eyes open for that. At the left end position, Joey Bosa. Big pickup. 81 speed. His block shed is low, but his finesse moves and power moves make up for that. Already 90 plus in those categories. And his awareness and play recognition, man, 94 awareness and 93 play recognition. How you gonna stop that? Let alone this guy, for some teams he can play D tackle. 87 strength, not bad at all. At the right end position, I don't like this pickup, especially for the end. He's too light and slow. He should be cut right now. Chris Smith definitely holds it down on this side of the ball. Doesn't have the block shed or the awareness, but he has the quickness. So if you got a weak, left tackle, he might be able to take advantage of him. But 27 years of age, it's a little too low to be 27. 27, yeah. You should have like about 80 awareness at least. Okay, the D tackle spot. He doesn't have anybody over 90 strength, but he has some young guns. So if he can keep this crew together and improve them over the course of time, that may be okay. But if you look at Odenigbo, and then you look at Henderson, their strength is low, man, and they don't even have no speed and quickness. So I think Devarro Lawrence and Ogunjobi should be the starters. I really do. Because you look at Ogunjobi, he's 305, he has 89 strength and 73 awareness at 25. I can live with that. And he got 86 block shed. So look for him, to be the long-term starter. Left outside linebacker is 29 years of age, 85 speed, 87 awareness. That's good right now, but this guy's going to be replaced eventually. He's just too old right now. Middle linebacker position, nice 3-4 package. Nice 3-4 package. This is what I call 3-4 linebackers right here. Both guys over 84 speed. Actually, I should say, one guy has 84 speed, the other guy has 88 speed. So these guys could be the long-term solution. I mean, the awareness is low for Vallejo, but I mean, this guy's only 24 years of age. Get him to the Pro Bowl, you'll be okay. Right outside linebacker, you got Christian Kirksey. No, not bad. The Browns got speed at linebacker, but their awareness for the backup position is just low. The backup position needs to get some playing time, but you can see why, because Christian Kirksey is pretty much doing his thing. 84 awareness and 86 speed with 90 acceleration, 88 tackling. Don't look for him to come out anytime soon, because based on looking at him, if he gets caught in space, he can handle his own. He can really do the job at the right outside linebacker spot. Based on the cornerback position, big pickup. Kendall Fuller, not bad at all. 91 speed. This guy got 91 man coverage and 93 time. This is excellent. And when you get a cornerback with 70 plus catch, you can't beat that. So look for him to be paired with Denzel Ward, and now carrying TJ Carey and Julius Walker will probably be fighting for playing time to play the number 3 spot. But we'll see how everything goes. But, and Mitchell, he has that 83 awareness, so you got to watch out for that. So keep your eyes open on who's going to be playing the number 3 spot. At the free safety spot, I do like Demarius Randall. All purpose. He can play the run. He can play the pass. He has 90 in speed, 91 acceleration, but he has that zone and catch as well. Now, the reason I say he can play the run because he has 88 pursuits. So you running tosses, he can hurry up and get over there and make the play. So that's all you really need. Get over there, make contact with the guy, and then most of the time everybody else come over there and help out. Strong safety spot, another solid position on the Browns. I like Jabril Peppers, but he does have a guy that's pretty good, that plays the same position. Derek Kendrick. Um, he has 80 awareness too. But if you look at it, it's kind of even because this guy's 25, Kendrick that is, and Peppers is 23. So the awareness is pretty much right where it should be. So that's pretty good for the quarterback. Kicking position, 96 hit power, 77 accuracy. You want to get better at that position for accuracy, but at least he's only 24. So he has a chance to improve. Now for us the punting position, no. You need to get a guy with 90 plus kick power when it comes to punting. So I would have to label this as the worst kicking game that I've seen so far. Okay. Moving right along. Talk about the Steelers. He still has Big Ben. He has Rudolph and Dobbs. So this is one of the most solid teams at the quarterback position. Look for Big Ben to be replaced by Rudolph or Dobbs, maybe even a quarterback out the draft in the next couple of seasons. Running back position, he still has Le'Veon Bell. He's going to need him because the guys behind him, Connor and Samuels, they're nowhere as near as talented as Bell. So we'll see how that goes. At the fullback position, he has two. They both are below 80 speed. Can they catch? No, they're not reliable. They don't have reliable hands. I probably would use Sherman just in the flats. That's about it. Wide receiver position, one of the best in the game. In terms of Madden, wow. 92 speed? That is tremendous. Then you got Cooks with 96 speed. This guy can make a push. I still got him finishing last. Third. He might can push for the number 3 spot. But I don't see it. Cooks. Hey, we're gonna see. Year one, let's put it behind us. This guy might come out to 7, but I don't see it. Maybe by year 4. At the tight end position, I like McDonald somewhat, but I like Darren Waller more. This guy can get separation against any linebacker. So 78 catch, that's good enough. But when you have that type of speed and you get open, you don't need to have that much catch. Just get open. Left tackle spot. Villanova, Avillion Waiver. I think I would. He got 90 awareness, 85 strength, but he's 30. No, he's not the long-term solution. Left tackle spot needs some work. Neither one of these guys are a long-term solution. At the left guard position, Tootin, just a little too weak inside. Bad pickup. The center position, I like Pouncey. He has the 87 awareness, the 91 strength. That's excellent. At age 30, you wish your intangibles were better, so you'll probably get cut in a year or two. At the right guard position, don't get no better than this. This guy's 95 overall at 29, 94 strength, 91 awareness. He's 90 across the board. I mean, you want to run right, you can run all day. At the right tackle spot, Marcus Gilbert, another nice guy to have on your team. 80s across the board in pass blocking and run blocking. He has 93 awareness, 91 strength. So the right side is definitely solid right now. But for high stakes, these two guys will be gone. At the left hand position, not too good. I mean, he drafted 2 rookies here, but don't look for neither one of these guys to have 10 plus sacks. At the right end position, another slow group. So based on what we're seeing, he's gonna have trouble getting to the quarterback. He got 4 defensive ends, and none of them are over 80 speed. Block shed wise, the only guy over block shed is Romeo, and he's a rookie. Good luck, fella. The D tackle spot, I like Hayward. Might be 30 years old, but he's still solid. I like Tuitt. You know, um, Hargreaves over 300 pounds as well, with 80 strength, 88 strength, 84 awareness. This is pretty good. I guess if I was him, I would trust playing the 5-2. This is not too bad. I mean, a lot of other teams wish they had these 3 D tackles, so I get that a plus. Left outside linebacker spot and T.J. Watt. That's nice. I like him at right outside linebacker, but hey, somebody run that way, he should better hold it down, get to the quarterback. He does have 82 block shed. Already at 24 years of age, he has 79 awareness and 79 play recognition. The middle linebacker's position, Shazier, boy, I wish he still had 90 speed. But 86 speed is good, 88 awareness, 89 play recognition, and can tackle like that at age 26. Look for this guy to be in the high stakes. But guess what? It ain't gonna matter, because I think the Steelers probably go 6-10 come high stakes time. And the right outside linebacker spot, I can use a little work as far as depth. I like Dupree. He would still be my starter. This guy could be around for high stakes. He's 26 years old. Not bad at all. From the cornerback standpoint, Artie Burns is definitely your number 1 corner. You want him to get better. He is the number 1 guy, but he's going to need some help in the long run. None of these other guys are a long-term solution, as you can see. You try to play man-to-man blitzing, and somebody hold that blitz up, so they gone. Free safety position, kind of slow. And the guy who has the awareness, he's already 30 years of age, and he's a former corner. So you could tell that the position needs some help. Strong safety position, I think in the long run it's pretty solid. Terrell Edmonds, but Morgan Burnett, who's usually a thumper, what is his hit power right now? 85 and 87 for Edmonds. I would go with Edmonds right now. I wouldn't even trip off Morgan Burnett. He'll be the backup. Kicking standpoint, 92 kick power, 88 accuracy. Solid. Punter, 91 kick power, 84 kicking accuracy. And both of his guys, the kicker and the punter, can get downfield and distract the returner. Alright. Check out the last spot in this division. As far as this particular roster here, you can see why he picked up Baker Mayfield. The Bengals are ready to make a run for the division title. But can his stick skills get the job done? Baker Mayfield is the long-term solution at quarterback, and he got a solid backup in Andy Dalton. From the running back standpoint, I like Mixon. I like Bernard as well. He definitely has a running back tandem that the league has to deal with. Both got 91 speed. Fullback position, 83 speed. And then as far as catching, not bad at all. Maybe you can send him on a couple of angle routes. Alright. And then you go to the other position, which is the wide receiver position. A.J. Green, solid hands. And then he picked up Slater in the draft. You could tell he needed to replace Ross. With these other positions down here, I like Josh Malone. He's not too bad. Carlos Henderson, solid number 4 receiver. But we'll see how it plays out. I still think he's going to go in the draft and get another receiver. He's going to need more than what he got right now. But right now, he has enough tools on offense to make a run for the division title. But I don't think he'll finish higher than number 3. Tight end position, Eifert definitely has hands you can trust. Not in catching. But he's 28. I don't think he's going to be around for high stakes. Left tackle, I'm a huge Cody Glenn fan, and the reason why, 345 pounds with 92 strength and 82 awareness, but he old. So you can see why he tried to address the position in the draft, but this guy's trash. Left guard position, I like bowling. He got 87 strength and 80 awareness. You know, he's solid. Look like his strength went down. This guy used to be one of the strongest, centers in Madden. I mean, just strong offensive lineman in Madden of all time. One time he had like 97 strength. At center position, this guy has to grow. He's 24 years of age. So hopefully by the time high stakes come, he can have 85 to 90 awareness. But we'll see. Right guard position, I don't like this guy. He's a rookie. Give him a break. But I do like where his intangibles are at. He's already he's like 78 in pass blocking, 79 pass block power, and 79 pass block footwork. That is good coming out of college. But at the same time, that 83 strength, that's going to cost him. So this guy could find his way out playing tackle. Looks more like a tackle. At the right tackle position, not strong at all. In that division, you got to be stronger than them. So it seems like to me this offensive line gonna struggle because they lack strength in a lot of areas. So look for Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and Browns to put the hammer down. Yeah. You might finish last, dog. But we know the Steelers and the Bengals gonna finish last anyway. But looking at this O line, if you allow the Steelers to get off the ball and have a good game, oh my goodness, you're gonna be trash and right back in the cellar. The left hand position, Dunlop still can create havoc, but he's getting old. He's getting long in the tooth. So you're gonna need a couple of young guys to come in there and get some playing time to take the place of him. The right end position, Myles Garrett. That is huge. And you got Lawson. I like Lawson. I actually use this guy. And you got Willis. Man, cool. My goodness. One of these guys, I think they need to go to the other side. Because, they're going to put the offensive line that you got, they're going to put pressure on you. I use my front four and put pressure right on them. Return the favor. D tackle position, Mr. Sackman. 21.5 sacks. Geno Atkins, by far, my favorite D tackle in the game for the last 2 or 3 Maddens. He has 89 strength, 97 awareness, 89 block shed. Sad thing about it, this guy has to be replaced. I like Billings for high stakes. These other 2 guys, they got to prove themselves. But you already have one guy for high stakes, that's Billings, unless he's traded. Left outside linebacker, Clay Matthews, no. I don't even know why he's on the team. He's done. He's washed up. Malik Jefferson, I like this guy. I actually put him at middle linebacker in my season. But I like this guy. He's good. Matter of fact, let's take a look at some numbers. He can't catch worth nothing with 45 catch. And his zone ain't all that great. But he seems to play above his numbers when I use him. 79 tackling, but let's remember, this guy's only 22. So he could become a high stakes, left outside linebacker, make your team, but he has a long way to go. Middle linebacker position, I do not like Preston Brown. I do not like Craig Robinson. These guys are too slow for that position. The right outside linebacker spot, Buford, slow. I mean, your linebacker crew is slow. There's no way these guys can keep up. No. You might be in dime all day, dog. At the cornerback position, I like William Jackson. William Jackson is a man amongst boys. I mean, everybody say Action Jackson when it comes to Baltimore. When it comes to cornerbacks, this dude is Action Jackson. Denard, I like Denard, but as a number 2 corner, not too bad, not too shabby. Phillips, he should be the slot guy. Actually, I started Phillips. He starts right now. Going into year 2, we don't know. But you got your number 1 corner for high stakes, Jackson. The free safety position, I like Jesse Bates. This guy's excellent to be 22 years of age. He has a long way to go, but that's a good start. 65 awareness. He can catch 74. And that speed could go up if you can make the Pro Bowl. Right now he has 89. Free strong safety position, this is going to be a battle. Because this dude is 28. Sometimes I want to put this dude in because he's the best one for this position right now. But I think this position is going to change. I think all 3 of these guys are going to get replaced. They won't be around for high stakes. Kicking position, solid, 94 kick power, 83 accuracy. So Bullock, with the kicking meter, he'll be fine. From a punter standpoint, 92 kick power, 87 accuracy. That's good. This guy's almost a kicker. All right, and that would conclude the AFC North. So we're going to go out to the last position, which is the AFC East. So let's roll over. Standings. Let's see right here. Okay, AFC East. Whew! Just like the AFC West, you can have 3 positions that deserve to be in the playoffs, or 3 teams that deserve to be in the playoffs. This guy from the Jets just came back from winning the Super Bowl in Blueprint and earned it all. But we're going to go with Tight. Tight Work won it last year. We're going to get me and Tight Work split. There's going to be a lot of splitting in this division. Until somebody just put the hammer down and say, hey, it's my division. But right now, we're going to go with Tight Work. I'm talking about all 3 of these teams, Dolphins, Patriots, and Jets, are going to have double-digit wins when it's all said and done. Based on team and effort, oh, man. You know what? I'm going with the Jets, dog. My gut feeling tells me the Jets. I'm going with the Jets. I'll give Tight Work number 2. We'll put the Patriots number 3. We'll do that. Bills, he's dead last. There's no shot. He might get 4 wins, but there's gonna be up for grabs. I mean, you can find 3 teams, 11-5, 12-4. I'm getting my double-digit wins. How about y'all? All right, let's move on out. So again, Jets, Dolphins, Patriots, Bills. We're gonna go down to the rosters. Let's start out. We can do Buffalo first. Buffalo going with Carson Wentz. He definitely made an upgrade to QB position. That's a good move, dog. So maybe you might get about 7 wins. 95 kick power. 89 short accuracy. 87 mid. And 88 deep. That's nice. Running back position. Gonna need some help, but he did pick up Murray. I don't think that's good enough for the division. Fullback position, a little too slow right now. He's not a receiver out the backfield, so you have to hope to catch him in the flat when the defense is not looking. At the wide receiver spot, I like Aguilar. I do like Zay Jones. He did improve, but you need one of those pieces in the slot. You need a 96-speed receiver, especially in a tough division. You talking about 3 of the best pass defenses, dog. Man, I'm talking about the Patriots and the Jets and the Dolphins are all excellent at pass defense. Shit, I was number 7 myself in the whole league. The tight end position needs to improve because Claire's old, and the other tight ends are slow. Left tackle position, I like Deion Dawkins. He's 25, already with 77 awareness and 90 strength. 320 pounds. Seems like he can play the guard position too. At the left guard position, this guy's a rookie. 75 awareness already. And he got 72 speed. not bad at all. I like him. I like his potential in the league, especially where his intangibles are at right now. If you look at the center position, Bodine, 90 strength, 78 awareness, 27. He should be a little bit better with his intangibles. So look for him to be replaced, as well as uh, Swanson. I don't see these guys being a long-term solution for the center position. At the right guard spot, uh, terrible. Both of these guys need to go. The right tackle spot, Tate just got picked up. I mean, he's 64 awareness with 86 strength. He definitely needs to get to the Pro Bowl quickly. Because you're talking about, I'm telling you, man, these three guys coming at the Bills, we're going to be playing defense in that division, bro. The left end spot, it does have Shaq Lawson. I'll keep him as a starter. The right end position, Hughes, another starter, but he's 31. So look for him to replace him or bring one of them guys from the left end position to at least back this guy up or take his place. You look at the D tackle spot. I like Star. Star is nice, but he's 29 years of age. So he does have a bunch of young guys that can fight for playing time. So we'll see how that plays out. The D tackle spot is up for grabs, especially for the number 2 spot. But he can definitely play goal line because you bring this guy in here. This guy 307 with 92 strength. Dang, he got 81 block share too. Should I put him number 2 right now, based on his age? At the left outside linebacker's position, needs to get a little faster. But at least the starter has 73 awareness with 84 tackling. But he's real light in weight at 221. So don't look for him to be the long-term starter. If he is, his awareness will probably have to get to like 90. The middle linebacker position, Tremaine Edmonds. I like this guy a lot coming out of college. This guy is Mr. High Stakes. There's no reason to get rid of this guy unless somebody come out with a blockbuster deal. Right outside linebacker, that's all this guy can do. He's really a tackler. He can pick the ball off, but he's not a cover guy. So if you're struggling in coverage, Lacey might need to come in, key downs. But, we'll see what happens. These guys are getting up in age, so don't look for them to be around for high stakes. The cornerback position, I like Tre'Davious White. I think he will be around for high stakes, and somebody else is going to take the number 2 spot. Jalen Mills, can he be the guy? We'll see. It's a lot of draft classes to go, so he may drop another corner next year to play the number 2 spot. Now you look at Mika Hyde. He's 28 years of age. He's definitely good for now. But this guy across the board, man, God to almighty. 95 awareness and 95 play recognition with 90 man coverage and 93 zone. You can't beat that, dog. Strong safety spot. Look to improve this position because, his best guy is already 28. I mean, he's definitely good for this year, but if he playing in the box and somebody try to go over the top, he's done. He's not going to get back in time. But he does have 94 zone. So just make sure you guys, when you throw the ball, throw it on time. The kicking position, 96 kick power, 89 accuracy. Not much of a feel, not much of, we can't get downfield like that. Only 65 speed. Punter position, 94 kick power, 78 accuracy. Just what a punter needs. You don't need that much accuracy, so you'll be okay. So let's move on to another squad. Talk about the Jets. Sam Darnold is definitely going to be around for high stakes. I like the backup quarterback. He's only 1 year in, so that he's very solid. So, based on play calling, I think Darnold will be just fine. Running back position, he did pick up Keith Marsh in the free agency. Solid pickup because without that, you ain't going nowhere. These running backs are just too slow. You know, in these defenses in this division, they're quick to the ball. Good pickup. Fullback position, slow. You know, and catch him in the flats. That's about it. You know, run blocking is terrible on this guy. Oh man. But he's only 2 years in. He has time to improve. Wide receiver position, one of the best in the business, Robbie Anderson. This guy make you play different defenses. He make you play defenses that you don't want to play. And Nangwa, he's nice too. He picked up Cordell Patterson. I had to let him go. So he's not too shabby when he's just getting ready to start playing in year 2. Like I said, he just got promoted to the big league. Welcome to the big league, dog. Tight end spot, kind of slow, but I still think Jordan Leggett has a chance to be the franchise receiver at tight end. Left tackle spot, 83 awareness. I mean, he is playing the tackle, so he can survive it with 81 strength. But he's 30 years of age. So we'll see how that plays out. At the left guard position, I don't like the left guard position. I think this guy got drafted to play that, but he might be more suited to play tackle. But he's not ready at all. I mean, so don't look to get too much production out of the left tackle spot. I mean, the left guard spot. At the center position, another terrible position. Oh my goodness. At least we see a weakness on the Jets right now. But I think this guy's a good coach. He'll make the right decision. He'll bring some more O-linemen in to fit his style of play. At the right guard position, he's decent, but they're 28 years of age. 85 awareness, 84 strength. So we'll see what happens in that position as it unfolds. But I think Brian Winters, I think by the time high stakes start, he'll be gone. At the right tackle spot, I can see why he picked up this guy. Other guys, Brandon Shell is 27, and Braden is 25. So you can see why he picked up another guy. So look for him to be the long-term solution, and these guys to fade out. The left-hand spot, no pass rush. Right-hand spot, no pass rush. But they can play the 3-4 technique. Defensive tackle position, Danny Shelton. A man amongst boys when it comes to stopping the run. William Hayes, not bad at all. Philando Doyle, I would probably go with him at number 2 because he is the long-term solution, and Hayes is about to retire. So that's a good tandem. For high stakes, Danny Shelton and Philando Doyle definitely deserve to be there. Left outside linebacker spot, the starter is slow, so Atachu, I would go with him. He does have 85 speed to at least keep up with guys. And then you got the middle. The middle is solid for 3-4. Darren Lewis, I'm going to say Darren Lee. Oh man, he's the starter for sure. Then you want to play 3-4. You go with Pierre Lewis. And then you got, a guy for injuries. Somebody get hurt. Avery Williams is right there. But I think with the 88 awareness, don't be surprised Avery Williamson is playing more snaps than you think. The right outside linebacker spot, slow. Just super slow. McPhee is more of a D lineman, but we'll see how he plays a role in the new Jets defensive scheme. Okay, and the cornerback spot, I like Jason Verrett. Super pickup. Nice pickup. So now he can play different defenses because without him, he probably would have had to minimize his defensive playbook. And Scrine, who used to have like 93 speed, he slowed down. Sherrod Robinson, I wouldn't be surprised he's number 2 corner and start because he's 24 and you already know Tremaine Johnson going to decline. He won't even be around for high stakes. At the free safety position, May. You know, you got 90 speed, 90 acceleration, zone 76, 26 years of age. Not bad. I guess 77 for awareness and play recognition is good. But he has a guy some people look at as the best strong safety in the game, Jamal Adams, especially when you talk about franchise mode. So that's a pretty good young tandem in the game. Probably the best young tandem in the game. We'll give him that. We'll give him that nod. He has 91 speed and already 83 awareness. With 88 zone, that's a heck of a start. Some of the veterans don't even have that. So that's a heck of a start for the strong safety position. Kicking game, 94 kick power, 88 accuracy, solid. And he only 28, so kickers tend to hang around a long time. So look for this guy to be around come high stakes time. From a punter standpoint, solid. 93 kick power, 84 accuracy. So look for you guys. I look for him to be around. He might retire on you though, dog. You might need another punter. Okay. Now we're gonna roll over. Let's see. We're gonna go to the Patriots. Yeah, the Patriots brought in luck because Tom Brady had to retire. This guy's a field general. Picked up a couple of backups in case he gets hurt, or he might retire on me as well. So we'll see how it goes. The running back position, you got Jamal White, you got Hines and Process. Definitely stability and flexibility at the running back position. With these guys a fight for playing time. We'll see how that goes. But like I said, White is 27, getting up in age. He probably won't be the high stakes guy. So we'll see. I might even draft another running back. But we're solid. We're headed the right direction as far as the running back spot. Fullback, I got two guys. These guys are just run blockers, really. In terms of speed. But catching wise, just not what I'm looking for. Allen German's a rookie. He does have catching traffic, but the fullback position definitely needs to be fixed in years to come. Wide receiver position, we got the veteran T.Y. Hilton, 93 speed, can stretch the defense. He's up in age, 29. Cobb is 29. But we do have Strong at 25 and Cannon at 23. So we just had a balance of age and speed across the board. Edelman, it's pretty much might be his last season here. So we'll see how that goes. Tight end position, we got the big Gronk. And then we got Boringer. And we got Hollister. So we're really solidified at the tight end position. You got a lot of formations with three tight ends. So definitely we fit the bill when we play those positions. Left tackle spot, I like Andrews. He already has 94 awareness. He's definitely a better run blocker, but I think he's more suitable for my style of play to be at the left tackle spot. We do have a youngster behind him in case of injuries. 86 strength, terrible awareness. But his intangibles for run blocking is pretty good. He just needs to up his pass blocking. Left guard position, terrible. That's a terrible position to be in. We don't even know who's going to start. I might go with Banner since he's 361, 90 in strength, but his awareness is terrible. So we'll give Matt Lawson, we'll see how he plays. With 91 awareness, that's big on this game. At the center position, I like Marcus Cannon. He's 335, 91 strength, 86 awareness. Definitely fits what I need at the center spot. That awareness at the center spot is huge. Right guard position, we got Sharp, 357 pounds. His awareness is low. It's 67 awareness, 88 strength. But the good thing about it, he's only 23. I look for this guy to be around come high stakes time. At the right tackle position, Trent Brown, a lifer. He's not going nowhere. This guy's 370 pounds, 91 strength, 84 awareness. So look for the right offensive side of the ball to do some damage. He's really a pass, and he's a pass blocker. Nice. So over the course of time, he will get better. Left end position, Hightower and Flowers going to fight for position. Flowers, this is the younger guy, so I might go with him first, but we'll see how it plays out. Hightower definitely has the speed to get to the quarterback, but his block shed is kind of low compared to Flowers. The right end position, I like Lewis Bell as a rookie. That's about it. Look for me to get another end somewhere. I really, want to be patient with my defensive end because it's very important that my defensive end is young and get ready for high stakes. So we'll see what Lewis Bell can do, but that's another position that's up for grabs. I want to stay young at that position. D tackle spot, I love Marlon Brown, Guy. They both have over 80 awareness. We picked up Pico Senior, with 92 awareness, so he may come in front of Guy. We don't know yet. He definitely bigger, but Guy's more of a pass rushing D tackle, and we got Grover Stewart. So we'll see how that goes. Left guard, Poland. We got also McDonald. He started last year. He did pretty good. He still has 89 speed. Poling has 85 speed, so we definitely solid at the left outside linebacker spot. And McDonald is also a ball hawk. Middle linebacker, Kendricks, can go lateral, side by side to side, catch anything that his hands touch. So look for this guy to cause some damage. We did pick up Cole to solidify the 3-4 a little bit more. He's another zone guy. So the zones, we picked up in the zone category. The right outside linebacker spot, E. Roberts made a lot of plays that was impressive. We did pick up a rookie named West for middle linebacker, but I'll give it to Roberts. We'll see how everything turns out. He already has 79 awareness with 82 strength. He only 26. Block should need to be a little higher, but let's see how it plays out. At the cornerback spot, we got the All-Pro Gilmore. Got 92 speed, 94 acceleration. I like his 86 awareness, 91 man. Hopefully by the end of the season he'll be 90 plus zone. Jonathan Jones may take the number 2 spot, as you can see, recorded decline. He's 32 years of age, so he may get replaced before I play the week 1 game. Emmanuel Mosley, he'll just be, a role player, probably play like the 4th corner. We'll see how it goes. But we're very solid at corner, but I wish we could be a little bit better. We'll see how it plays out. At the free safety position, Courtney, solid, but he's 32 years of age. It's time to get someone in there to replace him. But, until he's gone, we'll continue to look for a free safety to take that spot. Right now it's Elijah Campbell. At the strong safety spot, we have Harmon, who had 7 interceptions last season. So we'll see how that plays out. Calhoun is 23, a rookie. I don't see him being around long because he has 60 awareness right now, 23 already. Zone is 69. But we'll see how it plays out. I'm still looking for another strong safety, but Harmon is nice because he has that awareness. A lot of people really don't have 80 awareness in this game. That's big on him. At the kicking position, got 96 kick power. He 35. He on his way out. And 88 accuracy, not bad. Don't look for him to get downfield too much and make any tackles. The punter position, Hauser, barely making it. He 91 kick power, 87 accuracy. Okay, and one more spot to talk about, and that'll be the Dolphins. The Dolphin position, you can see that he's still relying on Tannehill, despite being 31. If you look at it real close, Tannehill will still be the starter. Hundley definitely be a backup right now. Even when he dropped another QB, Hundley probably will still remain the backup. At the running back position, Drake, it's the man. So look for Drake to do a lot of damage this year with 91 speed. But what gets me is the 93 agility. And some people look at this. He actually runs strong. This guy runs bigger than his strength. So we'll see. He only has 64 truck, which is a hard dude to bring down. The fullback position, let's check him out. The fullback with 90 speed, that is huge. Trey Edmonds. Then you got over here, he can't catch much, but the guy Smith, Durham Smith, he can catch. So look out, this guy can probably mix up his packages. Just be careful on defense and be smart. The wide receiver position, King still has over the top speed. I like Grant as a slot guy only. Then Devontae Parker, I like him. Devontae Parker could actually be around for high stakes. If he can find a way to get Devontae Parker to the Pro Bowl, and reach season goals, this guy could be more of a threat. He can get 92 or 93 speed. The tight end position, I think that Gesicki, I think he's the guy. I think he's the guy. So he don't need to look for a starting tight end no more. Just probably get another tight end so he can play all the packages in Madden. The left tackle position, Tunzel, I think he's a long-term solution. That's what I'm talking about. He's 25. He always has 80 awareness. Now he got 88 strength. That's what I'm talking about. When you're 25, you want to be 80 plus awareness. At the left guard position, Sitton, he's old, but I still like him. He has 90 awareness and 90 in strength, so he definitely can hold it down. His pass block numbers are good across the board, as well as his run blocking. It's not a bad guy to have in this position. At the center spot, you got Greenway. He just drafted. Terrible pickup. Just terrible. At the right guard position, I like Braden Smith based on strength, and he's only 23. His strength is 93, and he already has some decent numbers, 78 and above for his intangibles. But that 6-8 awareness, that'll get better over the course of time. Waddle is 28. Maybe he can play center because at least he has 74 awareness. At the right tackle spot, Jawan James, 85 overall, 27. He could be around for high stakes. I like him. His numbers across the board are good. He needs to work on his run blocking though. As a pass blocker, he's nice at the right tackle spot. Left end spot, Robert Quinn, perfect. And then you can have like Alan Payne, who you just drafted to try to get better. You got a nice crew here at the left end spot, but I'm not sure if Alan Payne is gonna make it. We'll see. But his block shed is okay. But a 79 speed could cost him. Right end position, pretty solid across the board. You got guys that can get after the quarterback. 82 speed, 84 speed, 83 speed. The block shed's a little low. Get one of these guys to the Pro Bowl, and you'll see the drastic change. D tackle spot, I like Lucas. He got 93 strength. He only 24. He's a rookie. Good pickup. He's in the middle of a run stopper. He's right in the middle of being a run stopper and a pass rusher with 68 speed. I like the 83 block shed. Not bad. These guys are young, so look for these guys to be around for a long time. Left outside linebacker spot. Oh man, Jerome Baker, 88 speed. Jermaine Grace, 87 speed. Real solid, real solid. The middle linebacker spot, 86 speed. Only 2 years in, 72 awareness. You want to get that up a little bit. These guys are doing play action. You need to be ready. Then the right outside linebacker spot. I like Stephon Anthony. But he's 27, so he's going to start declining in about 3 seasons as you try to get ready for high stakes. He does have 86 speed, with 67 awareness is real low. Yeah, he needs some work on the intangibles. At least he can tackle though. At the cornerback position, I like Xavier Howard. He could be a lifer. But Tankersley is good for the slots. I like the speed on the outside. Just let these guys grow. You see somebody better in the draft, you might jump on them to replace McCain, but very, very solid. Free safety position, man, Mika Fitzpatrick, a lifer, Hall of Famer. Man, 90 in speed with 94 acceleration, 90 in zone, and already 78 awareness. Oh yeah, this guy's the real deal. And then you look at their strong safety position, which I think needs to get better. I mean, I look for you to address this issue. But you, the coach, you might rely on Eric Reed. We'll see. He might even start this year. But that 87 awareness by Rashard Jones, you have to look at that. Plus, they both got 85 in the zone. Man, this is going to be a battle at the strong safety spot. A real good battle. But he's a good coach. He knows what he's doing. At the kicking position, 94 kick power, 80 accuracy. The kicking meter will help out that 80 in accuracy, so you'll be okay. But if you get in one of those games when it's raining, it could hurt. The punter position, 96 kick power, um, 82 accuracy, and 85 speed. Yeah, this is a great punter. It's probably the best special team punter that I've seen so far. And that concludes the AFC breakdown. Good luck, fellas.